out with my friend. That's Chen Lo. He happens to be an artist, an artist. Yeah?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Chen. Before you came into Africa,
Hmm.
how did you perceive Africans and the continent itself?
Yeah, interesting question. Well, you know what? I can say I came into my, as I like to call it, my African consciousness and my African self early on. I've been blessed to have parents who've been connected to the African roots, throughout my life. And so I've always known the greatness of African cultures and societies and, wanted to learn about the histories and heritage of the cultures. And as I've grown, I've only, wanted that knowledge and information even more, especially through my college years and my graduate work. So before I came to the country, I already had a great love and affinity and an understanding of my roots here in the continent, and would love to know exactly where my people are from. As many of you know, black people that live in America, often don't know what African country they originated in. And so I'd like to, learn more about that myself. Africans in America need to reconnect, with their original selves in order to even reclaim who they really are. And it's sad to see the things that have happened as a result of us being disconnected from our cultures.
Liberty, all the people gonna have freedom.
Okay, we
All the
can now
people
going
gonna
to
have
talk about
justice. And all the
your
people
music
gonna have
and
freedom. That means none of us do.
I understand that you are an artist. Where did you start and where are you going?
Wow, man, I started hip hop. I started being an MC when I was about 13 years old. It was a long time ago now. You know what I mean? You might not think it, but I'm approaching 30. And right now I have a new album I'm releasing later this year, hopefully. It's called Chronicles of a Rebel. And, throughout my music career, I've created music that some people may call revolutionary or, they might call it that flavor or conscious, as you hear in the hip hop world. But this music to me is real relatable music. It's music that people can relate to because I share a lot of my personal experience and decisions that I've made, to improve my life, things that have not gone right, but the way that I've gotten myself on the right track.
What's the Liberation Family? What is that all about?
Liberation Family. Liberation Family is a collective of artists that I work with in the States. Folks from everywhere, from Brooklyn, Chicago, Pittsburgh, and Pennsylvania, who are all coming together to collaborate to make positive music. Music that's about uplifting the community toward positive change. And so, we have a number of artists, from soul artists to hip hop artists, young, as well as kind of, middle-aged, who are all trying to do their thing. So we came together to create a project together.
And I hope you visit some of our recording studios in the country.
I'd like to. Yesterday I was supposed to, connect with some of the artists you may know, Brother Mosaic, Brother Courtesy,
Exactly.
C4. We've all been connecting. I've seen all of them since I've been in the country, and we've attempted to make plans to make some music before I leave, and I hope we can make that happen.
And did you manage to listen to some of our music?
Oh, for sure, definitely. I've heard some of C4's music. I've heard Courtesy. I saw Courtesy and Mosaic perform actually at a gospel variety show over the weekend, which was phenomenal. And I've also been trying to get into a little kwaito. Folks are trying to connect me to some of that as well.
How do you like our music?
I love it. I love it. I think it has its own elements. Its own very unique elements. That are very valuable. And I see where the roots of hip hop, other black forms of music have come from. I wrote this last year when I was here.
He's also sleeping with multiple girlfriends. Somebody's infected, and that's how it begins. Then he gives it to her when she gives it to him. And somebody knows what they keeping it in. And whoever they infect might pass it again. And he won't use a condom.
We're here in the studio in Swaziland playing the HIV joint. This is history in the making. Seriously, we give thanks for this opportunity. Anything you want to say to people in the States?
Hey, what's up, America? This is Bones Connection. We love you and we love your music. I'm hanging out with my main man, Chen Lo.
Yes. We give thanks for it. Peace.